Okay, now we come finally to the last practical point of this video funnel framework. It's the point you have all been waiting for. It's the video sales call. So a few practical tips on how to actually set one of these up. You need to leave a link for your prospects to book a call directly underneath your video sales letter. It needs to be right there where they can just click it and they have the immediate option to book that call. Then you allow your clients to schedule a call no more than 5 days into the future. If you leave it for like 30 days and somebody books a call after 2 weeks, they're not going to show up. They're just not going to show up. So keep the amount of time tight so that they don't forget about you. Label the call as like a discovery call or something like this, because it puts no obligation on you to continue working with the client if they're a bad fit, and it also puts no obligation on the client to buy from you initially. So it reduces their barrier to entry there. Cap the amount of time of the call at 30 minutes. That way they're not wasting your time with tons of questions and you're not wasting their time, because again, you have to imagine if you are looking for high ticket clients, their time is extremely valuable. So you don't want to be seen to be dragging out their time. As for the call itself, you need to start off by asking the prospect, what do they expect as a result of the call? You also need to ask them what their role is in their business. Doing both of these will give you a clear idea of what their pain points are, what problems you need to solve, what problems you can solve for your client. Then you need to find out why your client came to you in the first place. This will show you why they think they have a better chance of success with you versus their competitors. Once you're clear on the client's pain points and why they came to you, you can choose then to give a quick presentation on what you offer, what sets you apart from competitors, who you've worked with, your social proof, your expected results, and then just give a recap and summary of all of these. Then you want to make it exactly clear what type of return on investment the client can expect if they work with you. You want to under-promise and over-deliver if they do end up buying. Finally, you finish the sales call by asking for their business directly. State your price and do nothing else. Do not qualify it at all. If you end up qualifying your price, and by what I mean by that is, if you say it's going to cost you $1,000. Oh, but it costs that much because, don't do that. State your price. If you end up qualifying your price, what you're doing is you're justifying to them bringing the price down. You don't seem confident that your product is actually worth the amount of value that it is worth. So you just need to state your price, sit there, let them sit with it, perhaps give them a payment plan. You could say maybe it's across 3 months or something like this, but make sure you do that part directly and quickly. From there, they're either going to accept or they're going to decline. You need to let go of the outcome for the sales call to be successful.